How is everybody doing today? Welcome to the white sheet, knowing what colors are. That is not what this video is about. This video is about more conjunctions. How about standing on 17? How about getting paid 1.5 times the amount on 21? What are numbers? I don't know. I really don't know. But before I begin this video, let me start with a little thing of what's going on in my apartment. If we can get $2 million together, we can buy this building, save this artwork, and so I can relax a little bit and start to pump out more numbers, as I'm not doing, and we'd all be owners in this place. Let's buy this place out. I'm being harassed all the time. All they want. You know what I said to the owner today? I said, listen, I'm not an animal. I'm a human being. I'm not money. Don't look at me as a dollar sign. I'm a human being with a heart. This is what I told my owner. He says, well, listen, I have something for you. He says, we're just going to put up your rent, $50. 7%. That's all. Just 7%. $50. 7% a month. Well, that's what it is for the year, right? And you're going to go pay your own hydro. $90. He says, but don't worry. It's not going to be 90. It'll be 50. He knows the future. It'll be 50 in the future because I'm changing the windows. The windows haven't been changed. I don't see the price. I won't know until next year. But I was a little hasty on the phone. We have to make sure we are not hasty. We have to hold our horses. I believe that not you, them, or anybody, me, what I have to do, what I see others doing. I balance on everything that is around me and find the own rational, logical balancing beam that not only works for me, but works for society. I need two balancing beams. I have to watch the balancing beam of the society, and I have to be going in. I'm almost like maybe that's what it is for the chicken. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay a roost. You got to be aware, be at zen. What is life all about? How is it to get from point A, being born, all the way to point D, from A to D, rebirth, the triangle, A, B, C, D. You start at home plate. You create first base, second base, and third base. I don't know what the value of the bases are, but I know when you get to third base, you have a total of 26. The word BA equals to 3, SE. Okay, actually it totals to SE is 24 and the BA is 3. So the bases are all 27. So when you get the third, you've reached Venus. Now when you add on the last Venus 27, you're actually going to be at Venus again. The reason for that, we're going to jump into a single digit count. First of all, we're going to go into a Venus single digit count by 3 times what is 27 equals to 21. To a single digit count, it'll be 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 7 is 21. 2 and 1 is 3. Venus becomes your creation of the 6th half-life. So we're going to go into this video. I'm going to jump right into this video. And this video is about star system association. And in star system association, I'm going to work with this first association. And in this first association, what we're going to base this is 2, 4, 6, and 8. Remember, when we have all the numbers, you don't have all the numbers. I don't believe we should be using all the numbers other than to know our totals. It's either this, or it's this, or it's this, or it's this. This is where Ega and Grav come together, the gateway. Ega and Grav, Ega and Grav. This is where NS, north and south, come together, the sheep. This is where the AI comes together. Here you are on the cross, here you are on the cross. Here is where the Grav comes in, and here is where the Aigu comes in. So they're separated in this one, Grav and Aigu. Up and down like this is the separation between I and what is H. So this is going to be 8. This one is going to be 9. This one is going to be 7. This one's going to be 1 based on this. It is also going to be known as 66. this is going to be known here as also 66. So they're all sixes, different ways to do it for 24. You put them all together, it's just going to be 8, 1/3. So this is what we're going to do. 8 plus 2, 8 times 2 all the way times 9. When you get to it, 8 times 2, 8 plus 2, 8 times 3, 8 plus 3. All the way down to here. Now the difference is 6, the difference is 13, the difference is 20, the difference is 27, etc. The separation between here and here is 7 and 6. 7 numbers, 6 positions in between. Remember that. Here it's going to be 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. This is what happens with number 8. Now, if we're going to get 7 over here, we're going to get with 8 and 5. Okay, 8 and 5, the heavens of the E world. We're going to get a separation of all by 4s. So this is energy and time. Base. Energy and time. 4 will be 4 and 3 in between. 4, 5, and 6 will be in between. In between here and here, I'm not talking between here and here, I'm talking between the separation of numbers. This is what we're going to add to next. In between, what is the 4 world? We're going to have, the first one will be 2. The next one will be 3. The next one, okay, will be 8. The next one will be 11. And in between the numbers going down, it'll always be 3. Inside the numbers going down, it'll always be 4. Inside the 2 worlds, the separation will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in between, it'll be 55. Sorry, this is going down here. That's not the right thing. Just give me a second to correct this. I guess it was right. The difference between here and here is only 0.5. So the 2 brings me into a difference of where we're 0.5 and 0.5 away. Here we're 3 and 3 away. 2 away from 1, 1 away from 2 is 0.5. 8 away from 11, 11. The halfway point is 1.5. The halfway point between 8 and 11 is a total of 3, but it's a 1.5 separation to meet at the dead center. Here it is the separation. 1.5 separation. Here, yeah, the phone. So here it's a 0.5 separation. Here it's a 4 separation. So there's a polarity between these two, between the 5 and the 4 inside the sun, the separation in its calculation. I don't know what they mean yet. This is the first time I've gone over this. Inside the 6, if you notice, there's a 5 separation. The E world separates inside of number 6. 4, 9, and then here what your calculation is actually is 4, 9, 5, 1, 6, 2, 7, 3. 4 and 5, and 5 and 5 is 10, and 5 and 1, and 5 and 6, 11, 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 5 is 7. So over here we get at the gateway, the halfway world of what is Mars on the farm. Anyways, forget about that. Let me get into the next one. So now when we go into this one, when we do number 1, our separations are all 1s. We are all 55s. They're all 1s. There's no separation more than 1. And here, no, there's a big separation. Here there's a big separation. Here there's a big separation. Here there's a big separation. But with 1, there's only a separation of 1. With 3, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12. This equals to 1, this equals to 3, this equals to 5, this equals to 7, this equals to 9, this equals to 11, this equals to 13, this equals to 15. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 is almost like saying 2, 4, 6, is almost like saying 2, 4, 6. You skipping the 8. You're skipping the 8. You're going 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That's really funny. We skipped the 8 inside of this one. What did we get to? 1, 3. So the separation between here and here is 1, 1, 1, 1. Sorry, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's my separation in here. So I'm trying to learn this and understand this. I'm going to upload this. Take a look at this. And also understand, in blackjack, you stand on 17. You get 1.5 times. Is it 1 times 7, 1 plus 7 equals to the gateway of Mars, where the 7th gate lies in the 8th heaven, joining 2 doors, this one and that one, both door 7, but passing through the zone of the high heavens is the birth between the 2 worlds, with inside 6 and 2. This is going to be F, B, K, O. I'm just going to leave it at that. Raphael, 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus, trying to round things up.